Gunshots as Niger State residents troop to streets over hardship. We learned that today protest has broken out in Niger State over the high cost of living, high cost of foodstuff in the market, and a kind of penury. It's more than just poverty, it's now a kind of penury, suffering and hardship that the citizens are facing. So why that protest started and people trooped out in their numbers to protest the high cost of food stuff and high cost of living, police started shooting in the air to disperse them. Does this make sense? People are out to, express themselves and you are shooting to disperse them. Why? Are they carrying guns? Are they harmful? This is overzealous police, I'm very sure. Gunshots were fired by the police to disperse residents of Minna, the Niger State capital, who were protesting against the rising cost of living. As early as 7 a.m. on Monday, a group of women blocked Minna Bida Road at the popular Pakungu roundabout to protest their grievances over the rising cost of food items. They were later joined by men who stopped vehicles from moving. Efforts by the police to control the crowd almost resulted in violence as protesters asked police to leave, forcing the police to fire several shots in the air. Now, one of the youths, Ibrahim Ghana, said the rice was sold at cost of 2,000 naira per mudu at Minna market, while maize was 1,000 naira per measure. The federal government needs to take action to reduce the hardship being faced by the poor Nigerians. Things are becoming unbearable, he said. Spokesperson of the Niger State Police Command, DSP Wasiu Abiodun, could not be reached as at the time of filing this report. So Daily Trust had reported how citizens across Nigeria had expressed concern over the rising prices of essential commodities such as rice, flour, sugar, and cement. Investigations by our correspondent in Kano, Kwara, Ebonyi, Oyo, and Lagos, it should include Katsina states, as well as Abuja, revealed challenging situations for various groups of people, with some residents resorting to prayers while others calling on government to take decisive control measures. A bag of cement, which was 5,500 naira in the beginning of January 2024, rose to 7,300 naira as of Thursday. So according to a civil servant and a father of 5, Madam Shehu Usman, the current situation is beyond explanation. He described the price hikes as something that needed divine intervention. We have to turn to God and seek His forgiveness because what is happening goes beyond human explanation. Imagine an increase of 10,300 naira within 30 days on a 50 kg bag of rice, and no one is saying anything. Okay? To many of us, life has never been so difficult than what we are going through presently. Many households cannot afford 3 meals in a day, he said. Another resident, Issa Bello, said his major concern is on how people will cope with the situation during Ramadan when Muslims observe fast. He stressed the need for the authorities to do the needful before things get out of control. Things are already gradually getting out of control because now that protests broke out in Minna, protests already broke out in Kano. Women Association of bread producers or bread bakers came to protest the high cost of flour in the market. So now protest is going to start gradually. Kano has started it with the Kano women. Niger State has started with Niger State women. So women are beginning to lead the battle the way I see it. Women lead the battle as protests broke out in Kano and Niger State over a high cost of foodstuff. So women leading the fight. And I tell you, it's going to get to a point they will not be able to manage it again. All these ones that are just playing games, it's just a matter of time. It will to overtake the entire country, and there's nothing they will do about it. And people are already reacting here. Somebody said they thought they are doing it for Igbos. We will see who will jump and pass the hardship. We'll never see anything. This is just the beginning. That is what you know. Nigeria's redemption will only come through revolution. And that is true, actually. It's going to be through revolution. Okay? Nigerians go lose chain. Nigerians go lose chain one day, and to control them will not be easy. I tell you, it will not be an easy one to control them. It's almost getting to that point. Okay? It is time for a revolution. Every state should do same. It's beginning to boil. It's starting. I won't join any protest that the police and Nigerian army forces did not start. We are all suffering, but the police and army pretend as if they are immune to the suffering. Foolish idiots. Have you? Well, by their profession and by their discipline, they are not supposed to protest. That is just the bad part of their work. They are not supposed to protest. They are law enforcement agents, and so they don't even form union, and they are not allowed to protest. Some of the army are complaining of low salary of 50K per month. Why here police is firing gun to spoil people from protesting? Who they do who? Not be smart, you know. I pray the time doesn't come when people will not fear your guns. When a goat is driven to the wall, what happens? They go to turn and fight back. That is it. Is it that the police are also not suffering with us too? Why the shooting? It is high time we stop giving police our 100 naira at checkpoints. That is very good. Okay. Somebody say go to the government house and court to protest. Not really. They will start from where they can handle. Don't disturb them. That is it. They will start from where they think they can cope with. So why are those hopeless policemen firing at innocent Nigerians expressing their grievances over cost of living? What's now the difference between democracy and kakistocracy? In fact, military rule is now showing us better dividends than these devils call themselves politicians. The hardship in this country is overwhelming. Some say God punish you there, not been a vote for APC, and they vote for APC. Not an elite who always take political decision for you out of their selfish interest based on religious affiliations and or tribal positions are enjoying, but you masses are suffering. Next time you make your political choices basing them on merit and the competence. Not be smart thing that happen for this place. So I tell you, this is a very serious one. So I say, are you surprised? Don't, because they are defrauding Nigerians on daily basis, so they are not part of the suffering citizens. That is the police now is talking about. Okay, but I thought that Muslims said that protest was haram. So why were they protesting? Hypocrisy in the highest order. Not be smart thing. So that is the situation now in Niger State, in Minna specifically, and protests is beginning to break out from each state gradually. I'm sure before the end of this month, probably protests will be in all the 36 states of the country, including FCT. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.